Welcome back to Fox and Friends. An emergency update. Millions of iPhones and Mac users urgently warned by Apple to change their latest settings after the tech giant warns hackers could easily gain control of their device. Here to break it all down is the Cyberguy Kurt Knuttson. Kurt, I woke up to this headline on the top of my news and I immediately turned over to show. I'm like, our phones are going to get hacked. So what do we do?
Well, that very well could happen. Rachel, good morning to you. We have not seen a security vulnerability quite this dangerous in a very, very long time to hit any of Apple devices. And waking up this morning, you might say, oh, I'm okay. It automatically updates. That's not going to be good enough because every second you go is the door you're leaving open for a hacker to get in and actually take control of an iPhone or iPad. So here's what we're going to do. Very simple. Grab your phone, your iPad this morning. Go ahead and hit settings on it. Then what you want to do is go right there to general. And then when you hit the general, you're going to select software update. Now, it should give it a few seconds. It should show you that there is an update available beyond 15.6.1 is what it's called. And you're just going to update that now is the selection on that one. And just be patient. Let it do its update. Once that's done, you're going to be protected. The question is, why are we doing this so frequently? Why are these downloads happening so frequently? It is not your imagination. Apple devices have come under greater attack and greater vulnerabilities are being discovered inside of them. So that leaves you with that gap from when this was discovered to when they actually get a patch for it to fix it. Oftentimes weeks, if not a couple of months between those times.
Kurt,
so you should have better protection in your life.
Kurt, how do I know if somebody has taken control of my phone?
That's the biggest problem is you never really can tell unless something very obvious starts happening with your phone, such as a slowdown that seems really unusual, or it's really, really slow to start up. Resetting the phone could solve it sometimes, but not with regard to this kind of malicious attack where they could get in and then have the ability to execute a program inside your phone. In other words, control your phone. What does that mean? That means they could actually start listening to your bank account logons as you go and do your online banking, or get all of your contacts inside of it and start building a profile that then allows a manipulation and a ransomware game to happen a little later. Protection on each end is the best idea for all your devices. At cyberguy.com, Rachel, as you know, we did the whole 2002 review of the best antivirus protection for your devices. You'll see it all right there. A couple years ago, I wouldn't have said, hey, you got to have this kind of protection. I just live with it now. It's just a standard. The threats are that great at this point. Yeah.
Well, you know, I love the technology, but I do miss the kind of privacy we used to have pre-technology. But you give us a lot of good advice.
Rotary dial.
Yeah, I know. Listen, it was only my mom on the other end. Kurt, good talking to you.
Something to be said about that.
I know. Great talking to you, and thanks for all the great tips. I hope everyone goes to your website and updates their phone so this doesn't happen to them. Kurt, have a great day.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.